What's up agents, and welcome back to a vendor reset video for the 3rd of September 2024. The servers are in a very bad way, so we're going to do this very differently. I'm going to go through it as quickly as I possibly can. There's an Arcanist cookbook for sale. Unfortunately, it is not great. There's no good here, nothing good here, nothing good here. This is not good either. D&H chest is not good. No good mods. Let's move on. At the clan vendor, there's a test subject that's worth picking up. It's got damage target out of cover, a hardwired chest, an Eclipse protocol chest, future initiative holster. Guns are no good apart from the ACR SS is good. It's got damage target out of cover, a little bit of optimization. You can put whatever talent you want on it. The healer guard is no good. This is no good. The Uzina could be good if you're going for some kind of crit chance, crit damage armor on kill build. That might be worth picking up. And the mods are rubbish. Let's move on. We're at the countdown vendor. They've got a profit for sale, so maybe worth picking up if you've not got one. They've got contractor's gloves with headshot damage. Definitely worth picking these up. Really well rolled. There's also a night watcher that could be a red one as well with critical hit damage. That's pretty good. This agent has managed to play and is saluting me, so salute to this agent too. And let's move on. Okay, so we are at the theatre. There's more contractor's gloves, but they're not as good as the previous ones. There's a 612 that you actually got some versatility with. It's got flatline on. You can change the headshot damage to whatever you like. An M1A perfectly rolled. Damage target out of cover already on. You can just change the talent. A little bit of optimization and you are all good. There is some healer guard. Knees for crit chance, crit damage if you're going all red on some kind of weird build for them. So maybe worth picking up, not something you don't get very often. Everything else is trash. Let's move on. Okay, we're at the castle. We've got a punch drunk that's pretty well rolled with crit hit damage on. There is an M700 carbon that's really well rolled with damage target out of cover on already. We've also got an electric mask with status effects on. That could be pretty good. A D&H holster with headshot on. That's also pretty good. Everything else is trash, so let's move on before we DC. We're at the campus. There's a Picaro's holster, which I'm sure the weapon damage used to be in the top slot. Am I dreaming? Anyway, I've not got time to check. There's also a custom M44 that's no good. A military MK46 is no good. There's a Providence mask which is pretty good with critical hit damage on, so that could be crit chance, crit damage very, very easily. A Sokolov holster if you're doing some kind of headshot SMG build. That'd be weird, so I don't know why you would do that. Everything else is garbage, so let's move on. Okay, so we're at DZ West. There's a Baker's Dozen if you need to pick one out. It's a pretty good starting M1A if you need one. There is some Negotiator's gloves. There's some Heartbreaker knees, but unfortunately their armor regens are not great. Lengmore gloves with crit chance and weapon handling. Not sure you would ever use them anyway. If you're doing some kind of HG status effects build, because it is a 3-piece bonus, there are some knees with status effects on, but not great. Everything else garbage. Let's move on. Okay, so DZ East has a darkness if you need to pick one up. There is a breaking point mask, a hot shot mask already with headshot on, so that's pretty good. We've got a Fenris holster with headshot on if you need that. All the mods as usual are rubbish, so let's move on. DZ South has a gift with skill damage on, but unfortunately it's got Hasbro on, so not great. But if you're looking for one with a skill build, maybe this will do you in the interim. There is no other good guns. We've got a True Patriot backpack, but unfortunately it's got Hasbro on, but maybe good for some things. We've got a Striker's chest piece if you need to pick one up. R&K is no good. The Palisade is no good either. Mods are rubbish. Let's move on. Checking out Haven, we have got, as normal, what looks like to be a lot of rubbish. I mean, this healer guard, maybe if you wanted to use efficient for some kind of PvP build with headshot in, this could work. I'm stretching. The Palisade gloves if you need Palisade materials. Murakami mask here, but I mean it's only if you're going to be using it for skill damage, the 3-piece bonus, but there's much better available options, and the mods are rubbish. Let's move on. I'm going to run around just real quick because I'm very, very scared of just DCing. Let's see if Roy is going to save us today. He's got a PDR, public display of Radiance. Don't really know what I'm talking about. I'm just trying to rush. This is no good. This is no good. That is no good. He's got the new brand set if you need it for pieces, and it's not terribly badly rolled if you're going to use it for focus anyway. This could be crit chance, crit damage, focus. The group was terrible. That is horrible. And yeah, this is all trash as well. Right, that's going to be it for the video. Sorry for the scuffed format today, but the servers were just not playing. They're still not. I have done a couple of other videos if you want to check them out on a brand new Kina uniform and all of the issues that are happening yesterday and now for everybody. So please go and check them out. Any likes, comments and subscribes are all greatly appreciated. Maybe check me out on X for quicker updates or join my Discord server, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.